Mickey's new helper. Wow, this episode from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Plus rocks. Here are the reasons why I like this episode in my opinion. The episode starts with Mickey greeting the viewers and telling them he has a big surprise for them. Minnie, Donald, Daisy, and Pluto hear this, so they run inside the clubhouse and ask Mickey what the big surprise is. Mickey says he's not sure, and it turns out it actually wasn't him who has a big surprise, but from it's Professor Von Drake, who reveals that the big surprise is actually a little surprise. He then introduces the gang to his latest invention, Little Helper. Mickey greets Little Helper, then Little Helper gives Minnie a rose. Then, he helps Donald adjust his hat and gives Pluto a treat. A handy helper then greets Little Helper and gives him a fist bump. Professor Von Drake reveals that Little Helper loves to help, which is what his new invention is designed to do, though he is still learning how to do specific things. Minnie decides to make smoothies in the kitchen, so Mickey helps Little Helper pull the surprise switch to the kitchen. Little Helper sets up the ingredients for strawberry banana smoothies. The ingredients are 2 bananas, 8 strawberries, and some yogurt. Minnie puts all the fruit into the blender. However, right when Minnie was about to put the lid on the blender, Little Helper presses the button, causing the blender to make a huge mess. Minnie explains that they have to put the lid on it first before pushing the button. Little Helper is upset, but Professor Von Drake told the gang like he mentioned that Little Helper is still learning, and it takes a try or 2 or 3 to get the job done correctly. Little Helper then cleans the mess in the clubhouse. As the gang enjoys their smoothies, the professor leaves the clubhouse and says that Goofy will be along soon. Mickey then introduces Little Helper to the laughing loft, so they decide to take the wacky tube to the laughing loft. Minnie, Daisy, and Pluto were the first to go. Then Mickey helps Little Helper get inside the wacky tube. Donald tries to get in, but he is struggling as the door closes on him. Once they're in the laughing loft, Mickey and Little Helper play a game of pinball and a game of basketball. The gang hears Goofy outside, so they use the slide to get outside where they see Goofy riding the glove balloon, who is excited to see Little Helper. However, they realize the glove balloon is flying away as Goofy forgot to tie it down. Little Helper tries to get it back, but he ends up flying away as well. Pluto unsuccessfully tries to save him. To rescue Little Helper, Mickey goes to the Mouse-Cadooer to get the following mouse tools: a giant candy cane, a spyglass, shape stickers, and the mystery mouse kepple. Once Mickey has the mouse tools, he and Minnie use the tune plane to reach the glove balloon. Daisy, Goofy, and Donald ride in Daisy's car, and Pluto stays at the clubhouse. Mickey and Minnie are inside a cloud, but they don't see the glove balloon, so they call Toodles for the first mouse tool, which is a spyglass. Mickey spots Little Helper and the glove balloon, so Minnie pilots the tune plane to reach Little Helper. Back on the ground, the glove balloon is too fast for the others to catch up to, so they need something faster than a car that can fly. So Donald gets an idea. Mickey and Minnie need something to hook onto the glove balloon and rescue Little Helper, so they call Toodles again for a giant candy cane. It is very windy, but Mickey manages to hook the candy cane onto the glove balloon, but the wind is so strong that it blows Mickey out of the tune plane, leaving him flying into the sky. Little Helper grabs Mickey's hand and helps him get onto the glove balloon. Suddenly, the strong wind blows them away again. Minnie wonders where Mickey and Little Helper went, but luckily, Goofy knows where they went, and he, Daisy, and Donald show up riding Donald's sailor hat balloon. Mickey and Little Helper land into a giant farm, but the glove balloon gets caught on a tree, causing Little Helper to fly out and into a cornfield. Mickey is now stuck in a tree with the glove balloon deflated, so he calls for Toodles and uses the mystery mouse kepple, who is revealed to be Willie the Giant. Willie helps Mickey get down from the tree as the others meet them. Minnie thanks Willie for saving Mickey. While Willie gets the glove balloon down from the tree, Mickey and his friends go through the cornfield to find Little Helper. However, once they find Little Helper, the gang is now lost. Donald gets so frustrated that he kicks a cornstalk, and it turns out Donald has found a map. The gang follows the red dotted line to get back to where they started. Once they've made it out of the corn maze, they meet back with Willie, but the glove balloon is now deflated with holes in one of its fingers. Mickey, his friends, and Willie call Toodles for their last mouse tools, which is the shape stickers. Little Helper puts the stickers on the glove balloon and Willie re-inflates it for them. The gang flies back to the clubhouse in the toon plane and the balloons. Back at the clubhouse, Mickey thanks the viewers for rescuing Little Helper and returning him to the clubhouse safe and sound. To celebrate, they do the hot dog dance. As the gang leaves the clubhouse disappears and Mickey waves goodbye to the viewers, ending the episode. And that's how the episode goes. So, Mickey's new helper rocks. And so does Kylan's big surprise. Note, to users who hates this episode from Nihao, Kylan, I can handle your opinion as long as you handle mine's back. But anyways, Unsmurfable Smile sucks. Note, to users who likes this episode from the Smurfs for 2021, I can handle your opinion as long as you handle mine's back. Anyways, end of salute.